Imagine a poet who barely left her house, wore white almost all the time, and wrote nearly 1,800 poems, most of which weren't published until after her death. Meet Emily Dickinson, the queen of American poetry, whose quiet life produced some of the most powerful words in literature. Emily Dickinson was born on December 10th, 1830, in Amherst, Massachusetts, and lived there her entire life. She briefly attended Mount Holyoke Female Seminary but returned home, gradually becoming reclusive. By her mid 30s, she rarely left the family homestead and was known locally for wearing white and avoiding visitors. She never married, but she maintained many friendships through letters. Despite her isolation, Dickinson was fiercely creative, writing around 1,775 to 1,800 poems during her lifetime. Only about 10 to 12 of these were published while she was alive, often heavily edited to fit Victorian poetic norms. Some of her most famous poems include Because I Could Not Stop for Death, I Heard a Fly Buzz When I Died, and Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Dickinson's poetry explores death, immortality, nature, love, and consciousness. She used short lines, slant rhyme, unconventional capitalization, and dashes, creating a style that felt modern long before modernism arrived. In a way, she was a rock star of the 19th century poetry, but the kind who never left her bedroom. So, why do we still read Dickinson today? She broke the poetic rules of her time, showing that formality isn't necessary for brilliance. She explored universal human experiences, life, death, hope, and the inner self that still resonate. Her experimentation with style inspired later modernist poets like Marianne Moore and T.S. Eliot, proving that a small, quiet life can have a huge literary impact. So here's a fun fact about her that she loved gardening, studied botany, and kept a dog named Carlo, a loyal companion. Though she lived quietly, her words shouted across time, making her one of the most studied and celebrated poets in American literature. So next time you feel like staying home and avoiding the crowd, remember Emily Dickinson. Solitude isn't boring, it can be legendary. So, if you have enjoyed this snapshot, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We have got more legendary authors coming your way, all in just 3 minutes. Thank you so much.